Welcome to Midlife Unlimited, the podcast for women who want more. I'm delighted to be joined today by my episode 60 guest, the fabulous Raichelle Jordan, to give a taste of our episode, How to Write Your Next Chapter Your Way. So welcome, Raichelle. It is wonderful to have you here. I'm so excited I forgot to actually introduce myself. I'm Kate Porter, your host, the Midlife Metamorphosis Coach, as it says on the tin. Episode 60, whoop whoop. Christmas, you're my final guest of the year, and we were just talking about what a year it's been. As we approach the end of the year, it's a funny old time, isn't it?
It's a weird time. Those of us whose children have grown up, left home, gone to university, come back from university, gone on and found jobs and have now got their own lives. Some of us are welcoming the next generation through. A very good friend of mine has already become a Nana Nina once this year, and her older daughter is due to give birth any moment over the Christmas period.
Goodness.
So she's got two. And it's this really strange transitional time for us, isn't it? Because most of us quite often have left our original career behind. If we've elected to stay at home and bring up our children, which is a career in itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've had to then find something else to do when when they've become more independent. So then we get to this point, and me particularly, I was 64 this year, so I'm 3 years away from getting my state pension. And it's a really tricky time because you're kind of like, actually, I don't feel any different to how I did when I was 25, 30, really, apart from
that is the wonderful thing, though, isn't it? I mean, I forget. I have to check. I think I'm 56. I forget because that to me is epitomizes the whole age is not a number, is just a number. But it is crazy, and so many things are changing. As you said, midlife onwards, really, it's a time for new opportunities. But the reason we chose this subject for our episode is increasingly in the last several months, it's like red cars. I'm noticing more and more conversations are going down the how do you feel about retirement?
Yeah.
And not necessarily women who are a few years away, going back as well. It's a huge, another pivotal time. And the consensus seems split, really. Some women I speak to thinking, is this it? Like you're saying, so many things are changing. Who am I? I mean, yes, new cycles of life in terms of if we're mums, our kids moving on, but then the whole idea of grandparent or grandmotherhood rearing its head. But that's not for all of us. And then for other women I've chatted to, it's that can't blink and wait. Really excited about the opportunities this is, or they're already doing it and they're doing it their way. So it's a real melting pot of opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah,
and you really grab that.
Yeah, it really, really is. And I'm not ready to slow down and stop. I really am not. Which is a bit unfortunate because my husband wants to go traveling. And I'm kind of like, I don't want to do that quite yet.
Well, you can do like travel and then,
Yeah, exactly. Like this year we went away for the first time in our lives on 3 holidays. Wow. We had 2 2-week holidays and 1 1-week holiday, and it's been absolutely fabulous. And that's great. But it's the opportunity to really get to grips with what you really want to do and not give a what's it about what anybody else thinks, because you've got to the point where, well, you kind of are who you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
And absolutely. You can just do whatever you like.
Again, I think the timing of our episode, obviously it'll be available year in, year out. It's available now wherever you listen to your podcast and via the Midlife Unlimited website. But this time of year, it's a time when we do perhaps have a bit more time to take for ourselves to actually start not looking back with regret, not looking back with what ifs and if onlys, because they don't do any good at all, but actually doing a mini stock take. And
Absolutely.
you share some brilliant tips and hints that are specifically super useful for the festive time of year, but can be applied all year round. And
Absolutely.
and these have come about through your new passion, which is bliss weaving. So firstly, can you just tell us a bit, because I love the title, a bit, what is bliss weaving? And then let's touch on a couple. We won't delve completely, because we want people to listen to the audio episode as well. But no, the video, we're all about giving value. We're all about, this isn't just a cheap plug. This is actually us having a really good conversation.
Yeah.
So if I say so myself, and you're my final guest of the year. I can't believe this. Although, watch out, peeps, I have got a solo episode coming out on Christmas Day. So if Santa's disappointing, you come and join me. We'll have a little chinwag. So
Perfect.
Rachel, bliss weaving, what is it?
So bliss weaving, it's a gentle but incredibly effective method that I've learnt. I'm a certified guide in it, and I use it to help people clear the inner blocks that keep them feeling stuck and out of alignment. It's all done through guided visualizations and really energetic clearing and really deep listening, so that you're held by me in a really safe space, so that you can start to dissolve those old patterns and fears that quietly hold you back. Most people after a session feel much lighter and much more grounded. And those shifts keep building over time. It's a really simple and supportive way to reconnect with who you really are inside, and then step into a more blissful, empowered life.
I love that. I love the whole idea of being held as well.
Yeah.
It's so important to feel that we're in a safe place, because
exactly
we are going to uncover not some dark stuff, but stuff that we don't stop and think about. And a lot of it's what I do as well. It's all about asking those questions that we just don't ask. That's what Midlife Unlimited is all about as well.
Yeah,
so let's move into some of the top tips that we share in our episode, because obviously the festive time of year, it can feel like I've been using the phrase festive frazzle quite a lot. And we don't want to get tangled up in that, do we?
No, not at all. So, first of all, put yourself on the Christmas list. You're bound to be running around trying to make sure that everything's done, and you're buying gifts for everybody, including your aunt's dog. So take a moment for yourself. Book a massage. Lock yourself in the bathroom and pretend you're checking the turkey. Whatever gives you 5 minutes peace for yourself. Have a nice glass of wine or a mug of hot chocolate. Something where you can just tuck yourself away from the frazzle of Christmas.
No, absolutely. I mean, we talk a
lot
about Santa's list, but I find it really useful. I mean, I call a to-do list a ta-da list. So when you tick it off, you can go ta-da. But now is a really good time. All these tasks, actually put them on your to-da list, and don't necessarily do them straight away. Actually put them on there. Go and have that cup of hot chocolate or glass of bubbly or mulled wine or wine. Yeah, but then come back to the list and actually look at it again and think, why have I put making Brussels sprout paper chains on my list? What was it? What will I actually get a bit of fun out of doing it? Yes, I'll go and do it. Why am I doing it? And that pause, that putting it there, walking away, going doing something else, and then coming back and thinking, do I really need to buy X amount of so-and-so?
Exactly that. And another tip is, choosing presence over perfection, and presence in actual being there yourself. No one remembers if the napkins matched, but they do remember if you were a frenzied gremlin by 3 p.m.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
so it's all about that, you know, taking a breath, go outside, touch a tree. You know, I'm so blessed that I have horses in my life because it makes me go out in nature every single day. And
what is it about them that you love? Because this has been a lifelong love affair, hasn't it?
God, it's an
talk about it.
Absolute passion. I don't know what it is, but they so horses' hearts are 4 times bigger than a human heart. They've got big hearts.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, and their energy field is they can feel your energy coming towards them from 4 meters. You know, they've got a huge bubble of energy around them. They are the masters of reading energy, absolute masters, because they've developed over millions of years to run away from prey or to fight against another stallion in the group, or, you know, whatever it is. But they've had millions of years to develop where they are today. And the energy that they relate to, that they read and they react to, they have so much to teach us about being in the present moment. Because if
I find the whole idea of the horse whispering fascinating as well.
If you're not in the present moment with a horse, if you go to your horse and you've got a mind full of, you know, a gazillion things that you need to do, and
who doesn't, you know, when I practice mindfulness and I work through,
you know, and who's did the wrong thing, you know, 2 weeks ago that you're still mulling over. If you carry that with you when you go to your horse will take one look at you and go, I am out of here. You are getting nowhere near me with all that shit going on.
Gosh.
Yeah, they're incredible, absolutely incredible. So to be with them successfully, you have got to be very, very present in your own body. Shut off all that rubbish and focus on the fact that you're with them and what is it they're doing, what is it they want to do. You know, I've just for Christmas this year, for the first time, I've made some products to give people. So instead of going out and buying lots of things, I've actually made some
I like that,
hedgerow foraged products. So our yard is surrounded by wild rose bushes and hawthorn hedge and various other things, sloes, and oh my God, we've got so much stuff. So this year I've made rose hip face oil, which is amazing.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, rose bath salts, hawthorn berry ketchup.
Ooh.
So you can use it as a sauce. Hawthorn is absolutely incredible. And it is there, all the hedgerows in the country.
Yeah, we've got them. You're going to have to send me the recipes, definitely.
It's incredible. Hawthorn flowers you can put in water and make overnight and make hawthorn water. It's slightly almond flavour. It's absolutely amazing. You can make a tea from the leaves. The berries are incredible for heart health and circulation. All these things are full of antioxidants as well. I mean, it is just incredible. So, yeah, I'm kind of going down a little bit of a...
No, I love I'm learning even more now.
One of the reasons I've done it is I've always encouraged my horses to forage on the hedgerows when we go out I go for hand walks as well as riding them. And they're always encouraged to forage, because horses will self-select stuff that they need to soothe whatever is going on with them. Most animals do, if you watch them. But horses are incredibly powerful at it. So these products are specifically things like my horse absolutely loves hawthorn berries and rose hips. So I've made products from things
guided by
particularly.
What's his or her name?
His name is Desiardo.
Ooh.
He's Spanish, but the foraged products are called GSP foraged products because I call him the golden Spanish pony. Because he has a perla coat, so he sparkles in the sunshine. He's a palomino, but he sparkles.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful,
he is. And he's quite a proud little horse, so he's... Yes, every day, and he's an expert at the side eye. Every day I try giving him a cuddle and a kiss, and he's like, get off.
Get off. Don't you know who I am? Because you were saying, in terms of anyone in the horse world, it's not so much Christmas Day, it's the 21st of December that
21st of December is the key day for all of us people that are out in the weather every single day, because that's the winter solstice. Yay! 3 more sleeps. Yay!
So that's another reason to actually take some time to celebrate us, isn't it then?
Exactly.
And again, it makes it a really powerful time for a stock take.
Absolutely.
Just assessing.
Yeah.
So obviously all your contact details are in the show notes for our episode. And on the Midlife Unlimited podcast website, the link to which is in the show notes. But can you talk me through, or talk the listeners and the viewers through, how they can get in touch with you, find out more about your holistic massage therapy and your bliss weaving?
So the best place, obviously, to find me is my website. That's www.midshiresHolistics.com. And it's Midshires because my dad created an air rifle club locally called Midshires Marksman. So I've it's a little nod to my dad who passed 20 years ago. So yeah, it's a little piece of him that I carry. And obviously Midshires Holistics, because I'm on the edge of North Herts, Central Beds, South Cambridgeshire. So I'm right on the border. Right on the A1 at a place called Stopfold. So that's the best place. That's got all my information about the massage that I do, my amazing, unique mobile massage studio called the Wellness Wagon. And there's also on there, obviously, a whole page about bliss weaving. And if any of your listeners are interested, if they drop me an email to Raichelle@midshiresHolistics.com, and if they're interested in bliss weaving, I've got a little 20-minute sample that I can do with them for free.
Brilliant.
It's called a bliss weaving ripple. So if they're interested, then if they contact me, I can send that link out to them and we can organise a time. It can be done over Zoom, so it doesn't have to be in person, which is one of the reasons I kind of went down this route. So there's a little free 20-minute sample that I can do with people.
Oh, no, that sounds wonderful. And viewers, if you're ready to work with me in 2026, there are 2 ways you can do it. Either with my Midlife Metamorphosis coach hat on, let's do this, let's get you more. Or if you're a nervous wannabe podcast guest, desperate to become the expert that you know you can be, or you've been procrastinating about pressing record, come and work with me one-to-one on Pop Your Podcast Cherry. All the details are on the website, or just DM me. Come and get in touch. Let's get together. Let's get festive. Raichelle, it's been a pleasure. I'm feeling even more festive now. I want to come and meet your gorgeous horse. I want to try. I want to try Hawthorn tea. I want to do all these things. So many new things. Every time we talk, so many new exciting things open up. And that's what Midlife Limited, put my teeth in, Midlife Unlimited is all about. 60 episodes in, everyone, an absolute belter. So many subjects, nothing's off limits. We're here to talk. We're here to communicate with you. So if there's anything you'd like us to talk about, let me know. Get in touch. Would you like to come on and be our guest? My guest? Hey, that's what it's all about, having the conversations. So, Raichelle, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
a very Merry Christmas.
And to you.
And here's to a blinking fabulous 2026.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I know, so much to look forward to. And if you're not looking forward to it, get in touch and we'll turn things around for you.
Perfect.
So, yeah, here's to being fabulous and flourishing together and living midlife unlimited. Thanks. Take care. Bye.